Hey YouTubers, I wanted to do a quick little update on this apparently crappy valve spring micrometer I bought. I just had to do a real quick video because I got to run downtown. But I do apologize. The final installment on the All-Star heads is coming. Tried two different videos, both were horrible failures. The final on the All-Stars will come. But I was trying to measure my free length from the bottom of your seat pocket to the valve spring retainer so that I could tell the customer approximately what size shim I'm going to need to put underneath that to protect the aluminum and to set as 1.8 installed height, because these aftermarket heads cannot use the factory valve guide seal and shim or protector. I call it the steel protector, the hardened shim that has to protect the aluminum from the valve spring. You can't use the stock LS style on this aftermarket head. But I had purchased, I don't know for sure if it was Renegade, Proform. I have no clue what this was listed as in the catalog. This made in China 69020 valve spring micrometer is off by 150 thousandths. I haven't investigated closely enough to figure out what they've done wrong, but when you measure, if you'll see, there's a little machine step in the top of the micrometer. Then you have the bottom of the micrometer that sets in your spring pocket. Then you put your retainer in here, so that rides on that machine step. So basically, when you're setting your installed height on your springs, from the bottom of your retainer to the bottom of this tool would be 1.8 inches for those LS6 springs. Or when you're measuring your complete distance from your bottom of your retainer to the valve spring, what they call valve spring pocket that's cut in the head, you can measure that entire distance, subtract 1.8 inches, and you can get an idea, okay, I need this much shim to get my springs in the required installed height. Well, I got to measuring on this thing, and I'm like, God, that just doesn't look right. So I pulled everything out, set up my micrometer, and sure enough, it's way off. Like right now, I have it set at 1.950, 1 inch 950 thousandths. And when you measure, get that thing out of the way, but when it's set at 1.950, my calipers are set at 1.800 straight up. And when you measure it, that is 1/800. Just in case you guys aren't able to see, we're talking 1.800 straight up is measuring 1.950 on this magnificent tool. So I can make it work, and I've had it for probably over a year now, so there's probably no way for me to return it. It's just frustrating that you get something like this out of the package and you honestly think, wow, it's actually made pretty good. Smooth movement, you can turn it real easy, has a nice easy to read scale on it, and then come find out they didn't do it right. They didn't make it proper to measure from the bottom of your retainer to your head. I mean, to me that's just ridiculous. And it was cheap, I'm not gonna try to lie. But, you know, when you're 150 thousandths off on your measurements, I don't know. The only thing I can think of is they went outside diameter, but it's going to be even worse. Like if I went 1.950, perhaps they were doing this outside measurement here to here, but nobody's retainer, unless it's really big, is going to set on this outer ridge. It's going to set down in that machine pocket. I have no idea what they were thinking, but I just wanted to share with you that if you buy these Chinese I'm sorry, if we're going to buy these offshore micrometers and parts, trying to save $1, you might want to take a good old American caliper and just kind of double check their measurements and their markings on the tool. I'm definitely disappointed, but at least I caught it and can make adjustments to my measurements so I'll know what kind of shims I need to get this installed height set properly. So anyway, I just thought I'd share part of the trials and tribulations of my inability to make a stupid video lately, because I'm shaking too much when I do it by freehand, and I got to remember not to step in front of the stupid camera whenever I try to use this new tripod. So anyway, I apologize for not having the final update on those All Pros, and I wanted to share my newfound disappointment in this my valve spring micrometer that I was so happy to buy. So anyway, you guys keep watching. I'll make some more videos, and springtime's coming, so hopefully things will pick up for us. Thanks.